What is a clipping agency? A clipping agency connects brands to clippers and clippers to brands. The brands want views, so the clippers can do so. And the clippers want to work with these brands to get paid. So everyone's eating at the end of the day. The brands get views and the clippers get money. And clippers have never got paid this well, if ever. So this is a very beginner video on how you can create your own clipping agency. This said clipping agency has helped me work with creators like Logan Paul and Jake Paul, Baby No Money, Young Gravy, Ski Mask the Slump God, and a plethora of more creators and brands. So let's get into it. So like I said before, a clipping agency connects brands, artists, and businesses with creators who post short form video content to drive organic views, meaning that these brands, these artists, and businesses, really any business in the world, all want the same thing: views, ears. They want people seeing and hearing about their business or their artist or their creator. And a lot of these brands and artists are using traditional advertising. And traditional advertising is pretty expensive. So a clipping agency is a perfect way to get the incentive of these brands to put money into it because it's very, very cheap. And this is the opportunity that I saw. Ads were getting expensive and ineffective. Brands wanted virality, not impressions. Creators needed a way to earn without sponsorships. Ads, traditional ads like Meta and Google, those CPMs range from $8 to $25. And we're seeing CPMs as low as 10 cents and could get up to high $3. On the high side, it's even lower on the low side of traditional ads. It's a no-brainer that people and businesses need to use this clipping strategy. Brands also want virality. They don't want to just throw boring banner ads or just really boring videos with paid ads. They don't want impressions. They don't really care about that. I think the new way of advertising is virality. If you can make a brand go viral, then you're going to get paid extremely well. And also, creators haven't found a consistent income stream for creating content. You see, there's influencer marketing, but the contracts and just working with the brands can be confusing. So that makes it easier for a middleman like me to work with these creators and communicate with them to these brands. Creators need an easy way to earn money. And this way of earning money is very stress-free, easy. You don't need to sign contracts. You don't need to spend any money. There's no risk to reward. You're just creating content, and if your video performs, you're getting paid. So the model that I built is all ran through WAP. For example, let's just use a brand example as McDonald's. McDonald's gives me a budget and the creative assets that they want clipped. Let's just say McDonald's gives me $10,000 and wants to do a clipping campaign for their logo. So that McDonald's company gives me their McDonald's logo and says to give clippers $1 per 1,000 views on any type of content about McDonald's, and to just put the logo on the McDonald's content. So we have the clippers, we give the clippers the content of McDonald's, and then we also give the clippers the logo. Now, we've also run campaigns where it didn't have to be content about the company itself. So let me change the example. The example we're going to use is that the content can be about anything. They just have to put the logo on top of it. And we've seen many of companies use this, like Steak. Steak is using this where they're just paying clippers to just put their logo on any type of content. So let's use that example. McDonald's pays the clippers to just put their logo on any type of content. Now, this builds brand awareness and gives the opportunity for more people to see McDonald's logo without actually seeing a McDonald's ad or driving and seeing McDonald's. It's just on their social media feed. And we all know that there's thousands, if not definitely millions of people on social media. So once I launch the campaign, then I give it to my network of over 6,000 creators to post short form clips. I have tons of campaigns with more than 6,000. I just have a network currently with 6,000. But my campaigns have reached over 115,000 clippers in it. And I track all the performance and pay based on the views from the campaign on WAP. And as a clipping agency, I take a % commission on top of the budget or a monthly retainer for managing the system. So advertising agencies usually take a % commission on the ad spend plus a monthly retainer for managing it. And that's pretty common between agencies that work with clients. So for example, in this instance, I'll take a 20% commission plus a $5,000 monthly retainer for managing campaigns for McDonald's. So I would have made $2,000 from that campaign we launched because it was a $10K budget. Plus I take $5,000 a month. So if they could launch more campaigns in the middle of all of that, and I can get paid more. And that's just because I'm an agency and I've connected them to these clippers and I know the system perfectly. I've said this so many times, but organic content just on social media performs way better than a very purposeful ad. There are ads that work, but most of them are extremely boring and don't catch the attention of the viewer. In today's society, people's attention span is coming down to less than a second. If people don't find your video entertaining in less than a second, then they're going to scroll past it. And organic content that creators and clippers are posting, they know how to catch the attention of the viewer. TV ads are very boring, banner ads are very boring, a lot of ads are extremely boring. Organic videos are extremely entertaining and feel organic. They don't feel like you're watching an ad. You can scroll on a video and see any type of content with a McDonald's logo and not think twice about that McDonald's is running a campaign for them. So this gets more eyes on McDonald's, and they're paying extremely low CPMs compared to traditional advertising, even down to 5 cents sometimes. I've done a campaign at 5 cents and it worked. Also, the system incentivizes creators to post as many times as they want because they want a big video to go viral. On top of that, the creators get paid extremely fast. Some clipping agencies can pay up to, and it takes them 30 days to pay out, but this system can take 1 to 5 business days to pay the creators after they're approved. So the platform that I mainly use is WAP. This is for onboarding, tracking, and just everything that I do is all run through WAP. We launch the campaigns through WAP, I pitch the clients on WAP, and all the payouts are handled through WAP. WAP is a all-in-one place for all the needs that I need. And then obviously the systems that we have clippers post on is TikTok, Reels, and sometimes Shorts. This is for distribution. We tell the clippers, hey, we want this content posted on TikTok, Reels, and then if we want, we can add Shorts or X. And yeah, so here are some of the campaigns that I ran. We ran a campaign for Baby No Money with a $10K budget, over 170 million views generated with a 5 cent CPM. Now, this is quite literally unheard of in traditional advertising. Like I said earlier in the video, traditional ads are spending around $8 to $25 per 1,000 views. We got down to 5 cents. With the same 10K, you're gonna get nowhere near 170 million views. That's why this strategy is quite literally insane, and every brand and business needs to use it. For another artist, we did a 1K budget and I got 1.5 million views for them. And that's with a 75 cent CPM, which is still extremely low compared to traditional advertising. One of my clippers earned over $400 on one single video, and we're currently launching some campaigns for Young Gravy and Ski Mask. So as you can see, I'm working with a lot of artists, but I've also worked with a lot of e-commerce brands, personal brand people, and really anyone that needs marketing. This strategy just worked extremely well for artists. So as of right now, we're just scaling the agency. If you can have a community of over 10,000 clippers, then you can get paid extremely well. And building a community with over thousands of clippers is not that hard. So we're automating onboarding and payouts too. And we're currently running about 10 campaigns out. And you can run as many campaigns as you want. I am currently running about 5 campaigns right now, but as I grow my team of mods, then I can run a lot more. The future goal of mine is to scale this company to 6 figures a month. I totally believe that this agency can make over 6 figures a month. So many brands, artists, businesses want to use this strategy in their marketing. They just need to find the right time to use it. And WAP is becoming so new that if you hop on this right now, you have a huge likelihood of getting top creators in the industry. This is like finding Facebook ads agency in 2012. We're just improving the creators and the clippers themselves by training them. We have a whole module about teaching clippers how to clip and expand to new verticals. We want to start working with podcasts, some more e-com stores, and maybe some SaaS platforms. So if you're a brand creator or just curious, let's follow the journey. This is the future of advertising. Click the link in my bio to launch a campaign yourself or become a clipper. The opportunity is right in front of you. I'll see you in clipping culture.